his fellow southpaw. We move on. More action from the men's 51-kilogram round of 16. Rogen Ladon from the Philippines. Here he is against Britain's Kiaran MacDonald. And Ladon, another Olympian, competed at Rio 2016, world bronze medalist in 2015. Had 2 good wins so far, has Ladon. He defeated Italy's Federico Serra, European Games bronze medalist on points. And then he knocked out the experienced Moroccan Syed Mortaji in round 2 of his previous contest. MacDonald also coming off the back of a win inside the distance. He stopped Al Joku of Trinidad and Tobago midway through round 3. 3-2 split decision in his opener against István Zsaka of Hungary.
So both have demonstrated their ability to dominate, and it bodes well for us in the viewing seats.
Ladon, who won the Boxam International in Spain last month. In 2022, he took the Thailand Open, beating India's Amit Pangal in the final. And Pangal beat MacDonald in the final of the Commonwealth Games in 2022. So there's collateral form, if you like, and that's a great start from Ladon.
Yeah.
Right, straight into the face of MacDonald. Battle between 2 southpaws.
And to knock your opponent out at 51, that means you have some ammo in your arms. Ladon, you could see the quickness.
Donald getting through with the jab. Blocking Filipino's punches, and already the makings of a good battle as Ladon gets through.
Oh, big left from MacDonald.
Neither of these men going running.
Oh.
Both keen to get on with it in the middle of the ring. Smart right from MacDonald, and just finding his way into this contest. Ladon, very experienced. 2-time Southeast Games champion. Pushing down from MacDonald. Misses with the uppercut. Good right through the guard, though, from the Briton.
As you said, MacDonald has worked himself right into this round, blunting Ladon a little bit after his big start.
Both men knowing that they're going to have to take a couple of punches to land. Good countering from Ladon.
Well, there's another left and a right. MacDonald holding his own here. 30 seconds, under 30. Let's see. Final 10 seconds now.
Left over the top from MacDonald. Now working with the jab right at the end of the round. Maybe Ladon for his early activity. Very tight opening round.
I had it that way. I felt MacDonald carried it. Again, very close. Not much between the two. Well, this would be an upset in the making, maybe. Impressed that MacDonald's able to stay away, because Ladon has had some heat behind his shots, but he's missed and some have been just blocked. But it's early. I think they're both going to take more shots.
As close as it could be at the end of the opening round. 2 judges for Ladon and 3 for MacDonald. MacDonald, who turns 27 next month.
Scorecard won't change either approach. There's no, you don't have to turn anything around. Just keep doing what you're doing for both.
Both men getting through the guard with the right jab. Call of stop, which wasn't listened to by Ladon, but it's MacDonald who needs to keep the head up, according to the referee. Wade Peterson from Canada, the man in the middle. Ladon trying to unload at close range. Peterson's handled himself well. That was a brilliant right lead from the Briton. And the Briton just having the better of these exchanges.
He is having to take a few, but he's giving a little bit more back.
Ladon with a big shot. Uppercut from MacDonald hits the target.
And we are in the middle of a boxing match.
It's heating up. Approaching the midway point of round 2.
MacDonald looking really comfortable. But he has to beware because the guy who knows how to put combinations together, and he can end you pretty quickly, as we've seen.
MacDonald getting in and getting out successfully there. Uppercut again from MacDonald.
There's something else for Ladon to think about.
.50 seconds to go in round 2. Donald warming to the task.
Ladon had the knockout, but MacDonald had a referee stopping contest early in round 3 in his last one. And looks like it for both.
Ladon getting through with the right, and again. Starting to turn it on at the end of the round, but it might be too late.
There's the 10 seconds, and Ladon continues his late flurry.
Good combination by the Filipino.
Good work, the little smile. They appreciate that competition.
Is it enough for Ladon? It's not. MacDonald is up by 2 points on 3 scorecards, and that's enough.
Yeah, the task at hand now for Ladon is to go back in and dominate. He has yet to do that, and I think he's found MacDonald to be maybe a little more than he thought. He's paying a price for going in. That uppercut MacDonald throws in every once in a while has been a problem. Very impressed by the Brit. Very efficient, too.
3 minutes away from the quarterfinals here in MacDonald. 4 judges giving him that second round. Ladon needs a stoppage. We know he's capable of it. As he risks more, chance of being caught as well by a man who has finished bouts inside the distance.
Sure, but he doesn't have much. He can't just win by a little here. MacDonald has weathered the first minute comfortably.
That was a good right from Ladon. MacDonald took it well. MacDonald with a right. Gives Ladon a moment for pause.
Another right coming in. Scored.
MacDonald just leaning on his man. Wasting seconds.
And MacDonald looks very comfortable here. Trying to put this one away. See what Ladon has in this last minute and change.
The cut again from MacDonald, gets through and then follows up with a swift combination.
He's going to have to take more of that if he's going to get in and end this. Ladon, I mean.
.40 left, and Donald with a
what was that?
Fancy footwork and a bit more.
Now, fully on his horse and moving around the ring, sensing that time is winding down and feeling fully in his own flow here.
Ladon, a wild right, which misses the target. Gets a little wrapped up, and the clock continues to tick down on the Filipinos' hopes. Looking very good for Kiaran MacDonald here. And the Briton, fist in the air. Ladon raises his fist as well, but he's going to find out in just a minute or so that he has been beaten here. Kiaran MacDonald, the 26-year-old Englishman, is on his way to the quarterfinals.
That's a sound win. He did a lot of good things there against a talented, dangerous boxer. There's a little nod of understanding from Ladon.
Yeah, 4-1, I suspect. Yes, because our first judge gave Ladon both the opening 2 rounds. MacDonald on his way. 1 win away from a place at Paris 2024. The British boxers going pretty well here in Italy. At least 3, I think, through to the quarterfinals. We see some of the highlights, and MacDonald weathering early storm. The first minute, Ladon looked very lively indeed, but
yes,
MacDonald came back, countered effectively, and started to take control.
Both were landing, but MacDonald clearly more. And presenting, movement and craft as well. Just a consummate performance.
And he won the last round on all 5 scorecards. So the European Games bronze